Good evening, and thanks for tuning in this Thursday night. I'm your host, Tina Fernandez, and this is Jasper Talk. Tonight, we're going to cover some of today's top stories around Manhattan College. Our first story takes us to Daytona, Florida, where the Jasper dancers will tell us about the NDA Collegiate Championship and what it's like to compete on a national level. Let's take a look.
As a relatively new team to the competition, we can definitely look up to other teams such as Louisville, UConn, because there's always something to learn from these teams.
The Manhattan College Jasper dancers competed against a total of 32 other teams in the Division I category. Nationals took place in Daytona, Florida, where the team competed in the hip-hop category, as well as the team dance category, which includes jazz, pom, and hip-hop style of dance. This is the team's third year competing nationally in the team dance category and their first year competing in the hip-hop category.
As a relatively new team to NDA Nationals, we're not exactly nationally recognized yet, but it's something that we're working toward.
This is the first year that we worked with a choreographer for our hip-hop routine, and we brought in David from Hofstra University, and it was a great experience to work with another instructor and get that experience.
The Jasper dancers brought in nationally ranked choreographer David Makowitz from Hofstra University to help them prepare to make their hip-hop debut. He came in for one weekend in which they spent a total of 15 hours working towards perfecting their routine.
We've competed 3 out of the 4 years that I've been on this team, and it's definitely been more time-consuming, but the work is worth it.
The Jasper dancers placed 8th in the nation out of 16 teams for their hip-hop routine and placed 16th in the nation in the team dance category. The team plans on returning to Daytona next year to compete in the 2016 NDA Collegiate Championship. In case you weren't able to catch the Jasper dancers perform live, you can still catch their routines online at www.varsity.com or watch them perform at Relay for Life on May 2nd as their last performance of the season. In other news, we're slowly approaching the end of our first full school year with the new Student Commons. This new building has not only expanded our campus, but it has also helped expand our extracurricular involvement. We had the opportunity to sit down with a couple of students to see what they think about the newest addition to campus and how it will affect the future of Manhattan College as a whole. The new Student Commons is named after alumnus and former New York City Police Commissioner Raymond W. Kelly. The state-of-the-art building opened in 2014 and features more than 65,000 square feet of space dedicated to extracurricular involvement.
Well, I think the Kelly Commons is a great addition to the school. I mean, the school was definitely facility lacking. There's no question about it. I think all students and faculty will agree. And I think that the new Commons brings like a whole new element to the school. It's modern. We actually have like a bookstore which can help influence school pride. I think that's a really good part about it. We have a new state-of-the-art gym. It's a little bit different than the other gym. It's more of a fitness center as opposed to a weightlifting gym, but a lot of the same guys go there, which is great. They have Starbucks downstairs. We have a great cafeteria that's related to Locke's but has its own food and cooks it fresh every day, which is really nice. I'm a member of the Quadrangle, and they have we usually meet up here actually in one of the club rooms. So they have a lot of club rooms. Student activities is located here, which is great too. And this whole area behind me is just a great area for kids to come and hang out.
Perhaps one of the coolest aspects for students to hang out is the new game room, which features games such as Pac-Man and a jukebox. How do you think the new building benefits the students of the school?
I think the new building, this Kelly Commons, is good. It's beneficial to the school. I think it's helpful to have a cafeteria space downstairs, and also like all the different floors have their own themes. So like the floor we're on right now, the second floor, we're in the campus ministry and social action suite. So it's helpful to the Love program and the other community service stuff that the school does. The new fitness center is great. And also the conference rooms are pretty helpful too.
Overall, students have welcomed the Kelly Commons with open arms, and in only its first year being opened, has seen great success and will definitely continue to do so in the future. It's great to see and hear how wonderful things are going for the Kelly Commons. If you haven't checked out the entire building and all of its facilities, make sure to do so before the end of the semester. Speaking of the semester coming to an end, spring has finally sprung, and so have the students of Manhattan College. Now that the weather is finally getting nicer, more quadding is taking place. Whether it's in between classes or on a Saturday morning, the campus of Manhattan College is definitely becoming livelier. If you've been stuck inside studying for finals, make sure to take a quick study break and spend some time outside bonding over the sunshine with your fellow classmates. Also, don't forget that sunscreen if you're going to be out there for a while. No one likes a bad tan line or sunburn. Well, that's all for tonight on Jasper Talk. Tune in next week to get the latest stories and updates. I'm Tina Fernandez, and thank you for watching.